on the couch with us right now, we have Kathy Parham, and she is here with the Children's Playhouse. And if you have not been there or actually been to some of their events, you have missed a great time. You guys do so much over there.
We do, thanks. Yeah, the Children's Playhouse, we're a nonprofit children's museum, so we're a great place for families to come with children from birth to age 8 is our mission. We get lots of folks that are coming up here for skiing, and you know, the 4-year-olds or whatever, after a few times going down the hills, they need something else to do. And so we're really a great indoor opportunity. And in the summer we have outdoor stuff too, but we've got an art room, we've got a pretend vet clinic, we've got a big romp and stomp area with a climbing wall and a ball pit. So we're a really great option for families to do that. And then we also have programs like tonight. We're doing something that's pretty popular, which is called Parents Night Out. So that's normally parents come with their kids and stay with and play with their kids. But one Friday a month, we get ASU students that love to spend some time with kids to come in on Friday evenings from 5:30 to 8:30. It's once a month. We get a parent supervisor, and then about 20 kids can sign up to come, and the parents get 3 hours off for $12. That's quite a bargain. And the kids think it's a big party for them, so right. They have a great time. And then we also do other kinds of programs. We're just starting up a new session of Miss Laura's music class, which she does an infant class and also a preschoolers class, and that's on Wednesday mornings. We draw a lot also from ASU students. We've got the Student Dietetic Association's been doing some nutrition workshops for us. So coming up on February, I got my little cheat sheet, February 6th, they're going to be doing an Eat the Rainbow workshop where they're going to actually let kids make little fruit kebabs with the colors of the rainbow and then taste it. And so that'll be a really fun workshop as well. And then later in February, we're going to start a creative movement class, and that's going to be on Thursday afternoons. So we've got an experienced student from ASU who's taught dance before that's going to come and do dancing with scars, moving like animals, lots of fun things like that. And people can go on our website. We really do have a lot of programs. We're going to be doing a science workshop also later in the month. And then we have Angel Bear Yoga usually twice a month on Saturdays. So have lots of great activities for families to do.
Absolutely. Now, you guys have been there a long time. How long has it been?
Yeah, we just celebrated our 11th birthday in November. So, awesome. So we really have been here a long time. It's really fun to run into kids that I knew when they were itty bitties, and now they're almost old enough to come back and volunteer for us. You know? But yeah, we have been around for quite a bit. And we draw all the time from people from the community. So if you love kids and maybe you're a grandparent and you don't get to see your grandchildren very often, we would love to have you come in and volunteer with us, helping us sanitize toys or doing programs like I was just describing. Well, we love to get the community involved.
And you've grown a lot too. I mean, you've got a lot more activities from when you just first started.
We have. We keep on trying to change things up and make things fresh. So like last year we built some new structures on our playground. We've been really adding to that. We have this really cool gnome home that's really fun in the summer, and it's a cabin, a little 2-story cabin with a planted green roof and a pulley. They can go up in a loft there, and there's a pulley, a bucket and a pulley they can move things in, and then a chute that they can send things back down in. We're also going to be doing some new events this coming spring, and Carrie, I was talking to her before they started because Boone Drug has always been a really great sponsor for something we used to do called the Baby Fair, and I was breaking the news to her that we're not going to do that anymore, but we're going to do something really exciting in April called Build Fest, and that's going to be, yeah, thanks so much. That's the logo for it. It's going to be out at Parkway School, and it's going to be for families with kids from 2 to 12, and we're drawing again from ASU and people in the community to have all kinds of things, whether it's hammering, building forts, doing all kinds of science experiments. We've got physics professors that are planning activities with their students. So it's going to be a really exciting event for us, and we're going to try to have some challenges that kids can do ahead of time with their classes in school or homeschool groups, and then come and demo them at the fest as well. So like the Design Your House of the Future, and we want to do some kind of race that they can do at the fest. So we're real excited about that event.
That sounds like a lot of fun. That is something
Definitely.
that Chance Phillips would absolutely go crazy with. He loves to build with Legos. He
Right.
can sit and just build all the time.
Well, you know, this is really hot now. They call it STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And we're just more and more realizing that kids need early on to get interested in building and creating and problem solving. And in those areas, that, you know, that's going to solve so many problems of our future, you know, if we can build those skills early. And it's so much fun. We have this real cool new thing. It's in that logo I showed you for the Build Fest. We have called Thinker Linkers, and they're wooden toys with notches in them, and they can build like a big fort with that. That's one of the things we've added to our activities at the Playhouse, is more opportunities to do those kind of building, or to play with gravity, making ball runs and things like that. But they learn so much from it. There's one other event I also wanted to mention, if you don't mind me shoehorning everything in. We have an event that we do every spring called the Great Friend to Families Award, and this will be our 6th year. And this is a luncheon that we have to honor sort of our unsung heroes in the high country, people who have devoted their lives to helping children and families. And we give awards in 2 categories. We've got the helping hands, people who they might be a speech therapist or a pediatrician or a pharmacist, you know, that through their chosen work have really helped children and families. And then we also have the helping hearts, which are those people. Pat Morgan is a good example that won a couple of years ago. People through their volunteerism. He went for like, I think, 20 years to read to kids at Mabel School. So, you know, a scout leader, different people like that would be honored in the Helping Hearts. So we've got the Helping Hands and the Helping Hearts, and then we have a committee of local leaders that we have review all the nominations, and then they choose one overall winner, and that overall winner gets a piece of art, and they also get to designate $500 to go to a nonprofit of their choice. So it's really a lovely feel-good event, and the nomination, it's going to be March 22nd, and the nominations are due March 6th, and they're already up on our website. It's a real simple form that folks can fill out.
Perfect. Now, who chooses this? Do you have a board that does this?
No, we every year I ask different people, different local leaders to do the choosing for us. So we put it on, we sort of set up the party, and then we get outside folks to help us make the choice. And every year, it's always the previous year's overall winner. So last year's winner was Jim Atkinson, who's the outgoing director of DSS. So it'll be him, and then 2 other folks, and I actually just sent an email to Kay Stacy asking her if she'd be, so we'll see. Okay. We'll see, but last year we had Mary Hall from Bandanas, and, you know, Susan Owens has done it from Blue Ridge Electric. We just tried people that are kind of have roots in the community and would really know all these folks, and they usually do a great job of helping us find a good person.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So much that you guys do over there.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. So we got really 2 different things going on. We got the Great Build Fest that'll be for the kids, and then we've got the Great Friend to Families. It's really honoring the adults that have put in all that effort to help families.
And don't forget tonight we've got free babysitting.
No, a low cost.
Low cost babysitting.
So. Yeah, we might only have 1 or 2 spaces left, but people could try. Give us a call. 263-0011 is our number. And also go on our website, goplayhouse.org, or like us on Facebook. That's where I'll usually put up little reminders of, like, don't forget, you know, Knox the Therapy Dog is coming tomorrow. So we usually have lots of things to do.
That's fantastic. Now, is the Parents' Night Out always the same Friday?
No, I kind of have to juggle looking at ASU schedule, because we get lots of ASU students to volunteer to do that. So if you go to the website, I can tell you what the upcoming dates are. It's tonight, that's January 31st, and then also the next one is February 21st, March 21st, and April 25th. So once a month, yeah.
Sounds great. Well, thank you so much for coming in to talk with us.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the opportunity. Yeah.
Absolutely. And we will be back right after these messages with more of the Mountain Television Network.